Back in January of this year, I brought up the topic of predicting the resource demand for SAP specialists and managers in 2023. What are the trends? And maybe more importantly, what are the underlying factors and why? It's time for an update. This is, as always, a complex topic. I know the Nordic SAP market best, so I limit my observations to this geography. Let's check it out. I'll address several indicators and summarize at the end. The first item to watch for is the Open to Work indication from LinkedIn. This indicator is only available to recruiters with special LinkedIn licenses. I mentioned in early 2023 that the number of professionals open to work, that is, open to job change, has gone up 12% compared to July 2022 as the baseline. Now, towards the end of 2023, in comparison to 1.5 years prior, the number has grown to 38%. In other words, a significant growth. However, the level seems to have stabilized in the last few weeks. The next indicator is the number of freelancers or contractors looking for new assignments. In many cases, the freelancers, contractors are the last to get hired and the first to let go in case of a declining demand for project resources. I don't have statistical hardcore data to back up my claim, but from an anecdotal and personal perspective, I've seen a clear growth in the amount of people looking for new projects. I simply get a lot more inbound calls from available resources who solicit us for contracts. This makes it an early potential indicator for the market trend, pointing more down than up. The number of S/4HANA transformation projects is on the rise, a clear indication of growing activity. In fact, I predict an even higher demand in the short term. The problem is that there isn't enough S/4HANA experience to cover the demand, regardless. Finally, there are tons of other business, financial, and geopolitical indicators that have an immense impact on the IT/SAP investments in large corporations. The stock market decline is one of them. It's really a mixed bag of indicators, but I find that some of them neutralize each other. But of course, I pay close attention to what's going on. In case something significant emerges, I'll let you know. Time for a summary and conclusion. A lot more SAP professionals are considering a job change than only 1.5 years ago. But despite significant growth, it's still difficult to find the right resources. An increasing number of freelancers are looking for new projects, which indicates a decline in demand. But I only think this is temporary. I expect the tables to turn in Q1 2024. Driving the market demand currently are the S/4HANA projects, which I think will be the locomotive that pulls onto the market in the next 3 to 18 months. I think the market is more volatile now than previously in 2023. At the same time, I see a high level of activity even in the short term. Anyways, let's get wiser together. What do you observe and think about the demand trends? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Or, if you're considering a new role, please feel free to reach out to us for a discussion of your personal wants and needs. Thank you for watching.